Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. In the name of God, the most gracious, the most merciful. Welcome to Lady Khadija radiallahu anha. May God be pleased with her online college. Today we are looking at A-level maths, pure maths, and this is year 1, and we're carrying on with factorizing single brackets. So let's take a look at today's question. We have 9, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim, in the name of God, the most gracious, the most merciful. We have a 9u, let's go for w, 9wy squared plus 15, and let me just check this, plus 15w squared y. Let's put the powers in. 9wy squared plus 15w squared y. So first we're going to use the same technique. We know it's going to be single brackets, and the way you can normally spot that is because you've only got 2 terms, or you've got more than 2 terms but you can see the same letter in every single one of them. So here we see w in both, we see y in both, so that's how you know it's single brackets. Then we're taking a look at the numbers only, so 9 and 15, we're thinking which times table do they both come from, what's the common factor? And the answer would be 3, and just check if there's anything higher than that, and 3 looks like it's going to work. So now coming on to the letters, so just make yourself a bit of space because there might be a couple of letters after that. So look for what's in common. We have w comes in the first term and we have a w in the second term. This one's w squared, but this one's only a power of 1. So you go for the lowest power that is in common. So that's w to the power of 1. We can just write w. Now take a look at the y's and see if you can spot, is there a y term in both, or is there a y unknown in both terms. So here we see y squared, here we see y. That's again the lowest common power factor is, or rather the lowest power that's in common to both is y to the power 1, so that's y. So that's put the common factor at the beginning, and now we are just going to take it in turns and try to think, okay, if I times by something here to get 9wy squared, then what would this be? So looking at the numbers, 3 times 3 is needed to get 9, and if we just split this 9wy squared up, we've got 9 times w times y times y. And really the 9 we can split as well into 3 times 3. So let's see what we've got on the outside. We've got the 3, we've got the w, and we've got the y. So really on the inside all we need is what's left, 3y. So all I need here is a 3y. Similar technique on the next bit. So we can use 15w squared y, split that up, that's 15 times w times w times y. Hopefully you're comfortable that that's just another way of writing that out in a long fashion. And again the 15, try to write it in terms of the 3, so we can write the 15 as 3 times 5. And now let's have a look at what we've got on the beginning here. We've got the 3, we've got the w, and we've got the y. So what's left to times here? We've got 5 times w. Okay, and you can check by expanding that out, but I'll just go on to the next question. So that's the final answer. To factorize 9wy squared plus 15w squared y, the answer would be 3wy on the outside, then 3y plus 5w on the inside. Let's go to the next one. So this is 3y squared minus 9wy. Okay, similar technique. We know it's single brackets. So try to look for the common factor that we can put at the beginning. Looking at the numbers, 3 and 9, common factor is 3. looking at the y, which is the first letter we see here, we've got y squared here and a y here, so common factor is y. And then looking at any other letters, we have w here but no w in this term, so we're just going to keep to the 3y, no need for the w. And then using the same technique as before, just trying to think, okay, what do I already have on the outside? I've got the 3, I've got the y, so all I need on the inside is y. And then take away. Similarly here, the 9 can be written as 3 times 3. Try to match to the number you've written here. Times w times y. And then what have I got? I've got 3. I've got the y. So what do I need? I need 3w on the inside. Okay, again, you can check that by expanding out. In this case, I will do it. Expand out here, 3y squared. And expand here, that's 9wy. Compare that to what you had at the beginning, and you can see that's a match. Okay, join me for more on factorizing in the next lesson. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Peace be with you, and the mercy and blessings of God.